please say something.
She was raving, pushing your buttons.
But they were only words. And now she's dead. Kane, you've got no idea what it's like to live with the responsibility for someone dying.
It was practically self-defence. Emma was off on one. She'd killed half of her family. She'd stolen your baby, our child.
And why was that? Because I wasn't fit to raise him.
You've got to get Emma's words out of your head because they're not true. It was just a spite-fueled rant.
No, they came from somewhere real. She knew. That's why I couldn't get close to Isaac. That beautiful, precious little boy that we made. Because she was right about me.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah. I knew it would only be a matter of time before I lost him too. I was determined not to let him into my heart. I tried desperately to get someone else to take him, give him a better life, a better mother.
This is exactly what Emma wanted. She hoped you'd get caught and end up in prison. All alone, no family, racked with guilt. Living the life that she could never face.
I can't face it either. I can't live with this.
Yeah. Oh, it's not your fault. Well, you did the right thing. You went back for her. Oh, Mum didn't jump. The police have got evidence that proves that. So someone must have gone up there as soon as you left and pushed her.
Then it must have been Adam.
Yeah. I reckon he killed her. And the police must know it. But we need to move on with the rest of our lives. We have to move forward from Mum.
Oh, we couldn't even say goodbye to her or good riddance or whatever.
That's what we do now, then. We go and see her one last time. And that's it. We move on.
Thanks for meeting me at such short notice. Shall we head inside? It's a bit cold out here.
My wife Brenda's working inside, so... Yeah. Laurel was here. She was at my house that afternoon, so she couldn't have been on the viaduct.
And the two of you were alone the whole time?
Yeah.
Will Bob's wife have to know?
And you're prepared to give a statement to this effect? Even if it means standing up in court to give Laurel an alibi and your wife finding out?
Bob, are you out there?
One of my colleagues will be in touch.
What did that detective want with you?
I know it's hard. We have to face it. She's gone and none of this is our fault. Our mum was ill. And after everything she'd done, it was never going to end well, was it?
That lets her off, does it? Being sick in the head.
No. We've done some bad stuff too.
I can't forgive her, and I never will.
Yeah, and I feel the same. Finn managed it somehow, didn't he? He still saw the good in her.
How? She was too damaged. She was never going to be normal.
I suppose she tried to be a proper mum. She was good with Moses. She should have just stayed away. All she ever wanted was a family, and she ended up destroying it. Not us. We're still here. Me, you and Moses. Bye, Mum.
Mr. Hope has confirmed your alibi.
Do you need to lift home?
It's okay. We'll sort the transport. You lied about your first alibi. And maybe Mr. Hope is lying now to protect you. You clearly had some sort of a relationship.
Yes, it was one mistake. Have you told his wife?
Maybe you're in this together. You're still very much a suspect, Mrs. Thomas. You'd better hope some other evidence turns up to put you in the clear.
Emma said she wished she shot Adam. To think that he nearly died because James fathered him. I caused all of this, didn't I? She's right, I am a bad person.
I've told you, you've got to get Emma's words out of your head.
She was speaking the truth, don't you see? That's why I'm trying to do the right thing by Isaac. Get him away from me.
She wanted you to lose him. Like she lost her son because she shot him. She wants you to suffer. She wants you to suffer. You had everything that she didn't. A family, a new baby. A husband if you'd wanted me.
Not Holly, though. I can't get her back.
You were amazing with Holly. And deep down, you know that. Come on, Murray. Don't let Emma win. And as for Isaac, I mean... No wonder you couldn't bond with him. You must have been terrified. The police were going to knock on that door at any moment, knowing full well that they would take him away from you. You've had to carry this and bottle it up. But it's different now because I'm here, right? And you can lean on me. If you want to talk, I will listen. You don't have to go through this on your own anymore. You don't have to deal with it anymore.
I'm just not sure I can come back from this.
She's still not answering. There she is.
Have you told Brendan?
I've told her.
Oh, sweetheart, hello. I thought you'd all be here.
I'm so worried, Mum.
Oh.
Are you okay? What did they want?
Oh, they just wanted to confirm a few dates that I was at Caroline's, that's all.
What, they took you down the station for that? What a waste of time and manpower. They could have done that in a phone call.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'm off the hook.
Which is more than I can say for Bob. I just wish you'd told me sooner.
Well, I'm sorry, Brenda. I was just too ashamed. I've been done for driving without insurance.
I told you the renewal was in. You said you'd set up a new direct debit.
I know I did. It's all my own fault, but it's all sorted now. Police have let me off with a slap on the wrist, so...
You okay, Laurel? You're white as a sheet, shaking.
Oh, we'll have the kids if you want to go home for a lie down.
Yeah, actually, do you mind? That'd be great, thank you.
Looks like it's all over.
Yeah, well, I'm not off the hook. Far from it.
You've been in hell over what happened to Emma. And the shock of having Isaac, I mean, you must have...
Well, I've not got postnatal depression. Don't even suggest that.
No, I'm not.
And I'm not some poor, innocent woman with suffering from some illness. I am like this because I can't live with the guilt of killing her.
You know, I blame myself. I promised I'd be a good dad to Isaac now. If I would have been here more
I didn't
than...
want you here, Mr. Fixer. Because I couldn't bear to see you look at me the way you're looking at me now. Like I'm a...
I'm not looking at you like... You need to stop going over it in your head because it's not going to change anything.
I've tried, Kane, and I can't. And it's hurting him. And Isaac deserves proper mothering.
What are you doing?
Well, you know this isn't the first time. I mean, what kind of a mother dumps her own kid and walks away?
Emma Barton.
No. The same kind who scores pills from the very dealer who supplied her dead daughter.
If I'd have stepped up, you'd have never have gone to that dealer.
Why are you making this about you?
Because I failed you.
Kane, I'm begging you. Take him. For his own good.
You can stop falling because I'm not going to take him.
Was this for my sake or for yours? You've never liked small babies, have you? Too much bother. They stink, they cry, and yes, they do tie you down, but I'm sure you can palm them off to one of your family.
Well, if I'm such a terrible father, why do you want me to look after him?
Because you still do a better job of it than me.
So, you've just relived all this stuff.
Kane, please. I mean it, I'm drowning here.
This is what Emma wanted, for you to blame yourself, stuck in some kind of guilty purgatory like she was.
She must have suffered so badly after she killed James. And then Finn. It must have been unbearable for her.
Why are you defending her?
Because I know what it's like. I know what it's like to kill someone and be tortured by it.
She knew he would haunt you. Don't let Emma win, please. You walk away from Isaac now, it will ruin his life and yours. He needs you. And I can tell that you love him. He just wants his mother. Let me help you. We can get through this. Together.
Adam? Oh, so you can't even look at me now? Please, will you just listen?
There's nothing else left to say.
Right, so that's it then. Well, if you've given up, I guess there's no point fighting for this.
I got your text.
Sorry, I should never have involved you when I first suspected Emma, and I should never have come back here that day.
Hey, they will catch whoever did this, all right? And if they don't, I'll just have to tell Brenda, won't I? But I will stand up for you in court.
Whose car is that?
It's Ellen Barton's. Why?
I saw it on Main Street that day. It was in a hurry, it shot out the village. I can't believe that Adam would do that to Emma.
I can. They hated each other. Ring Des Benton now. When you got to report that?
Well, I don't know where Bob's got to.
He's probably outside chatting. I do that all the time. Mostly because it winds up his lordship.
Who, Doug?
No, Eric.
Why don't we all go Crimbo shopping?
You hate Christmas shopping. You said it's an excuse for shops to offload useless tat.
Did I? I thought we could get something special for your mum. Slip it under the tree, cheer her up.
Oh, you're a good man, Doug Potts. Never mind what everybody else thinks.
Talk about a spend-up. 400 quid on hiring a yacht for the afternoon.
Sunset River cruise with 3-course meal.
What?
She thinks I'm a wealthy businesswoman and money's no object.
Evidently. 600 on a spa day. What did you have? Head to toe cosmetic surgery. Beneath, how much have you spent in total?
Well, I haven't worked out an exact figure yet, but I've got all the receipts. I'm going to pay it all back.
Don't you wake her up, mister. Oh. Come on. Come here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Hey. Your mum's not well, so I'm looking after the baby.
Are you all right? What's happened?
I just saw Vic. It just made me realise how much I miss her.
Well, you'll be all right. You two have managed to sort things out in the past.
It's different this time, Mum. It's over for good. And you know what? Ross did that to us. And I bet he's sat in the pub now laughing at me and my wrecked marriage. You know what? Might not make me feel any better, but I'm going to wipe a smug little grin off his face.
Behave!
Adam, he's right. Stay away from him. Adam!
Adam! I'm telling you, he killed his own mum and he wants me to go down for it. I told you! He's out to get me and he ain't giving up.
Then I'll stop him because I know the truth of it.
Moira.
What?
Moira, stop. She knows nothing.
Well, he's ruined my life and he's not getting away with it. I'm telling you, I'm going to beat the truth out of him.
You can, because he didn't do it.
Get inside
He
now.
needs to know. It was me, son. I killed her.
So this car sped off up Main Street, but you didn't see who was driving? Male, female, any passengers?
Sorry, it's not that I can't remember. I just didn't see inside.
It was definitely Adam Barton's car, though, because seeing it today jogged a memory.
Are you going to arrest him again?
We'll investigate further, so please don't mention this to anyone. And thanks, Laurel, you've been very helpful.
I tried so hard to rise above it. But Emma started on about you, and then Holly. It was vicious. And now people think you did it. Ross? Your own wife, for pity's sake. And that DS Benton, he's convinced it's you, and he won't give up until you're behind bars.
Come on, Mum, it's going to be all right.
Right, you can see she's in a bad way. You need to go now.
Now, I am not watching him going down for this. I'm going to go to the police and I'm going to tell them the truth right now.
Don't be stupid, you can't do that!
You're not going anywhere.
Let me go! I'm not going to let them put this on Adam! Let go of me!
Come on, stop!
Get off me!
What did they want? The news? Oh, come on, Bob. She was our mum. You deserve to know.
A witness has come forward. They saw Adam's car that day, driving out of the village.
And he was driving?
Well, apparently he was going too fast to tell. But it doesn't take a genius to work out what the police are thinking. You can't tell Adam.
No, we won't.
Hey, listen, cheers for that, Bob.
Mum, you can't go to the police. They're clueless. Right, why would you want to do that?
To spare you. And finally have some peace. And maybe not feel so suffocated with all this guilt.
Oh, yeah, you will. Only you'll be in a cell with 24 hours a day to think about it.
I'm going.
This is good. He said his car was in the garage all night and now it's been seen.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
Adam hasn't got an alibi. He murdered our mum and now we'll go down for it.
It's a bit of a coincidence, her suddenly remembering seeing Adam Barton's car.
No, I believe her. He's our man.
But you're their main suspect.
So what? They got zero evidence.
Look, we shut up and we get on with our lives.
But what if this witness remembers who was actually driving the car and gives them a description?
White male. That's what it is. Short, dark hair. Who's that remind you of? And whose car was it?
Adam Barton's got motive, opportunity, and no alibi. I just hope he hasn't made any holiday plans.
What about this Benton? What if he won't give up? He keeps on coming for you.
I'll be fine. Police have got nothing on me.
Coming up tonight, Daniel and Chesney have a showdown, finally, in Coronation Street next, and again at 8:30. And then at 8, we head to Judge Rinder's Crown Court for the conclusion to the arsenic poisoning case. And how are they all getting on out of the jungle? I'm a Celebrity coming out at 9.